Hello, my name is Kyle Crawford, Product Manager for WorkSharp, and I'd like to give you a brief demonstration on the WorkSharp Knife and Tool Sharpener and Precision Grinder. This tool offers 4 ways to grind and sharpen using a 6-inch flat surface disc and adhesive backed abrasives of multiple grits. Here we have a coarse P80 grit, and the other side has a finer P220 grit abrasive disc. Uses both solid and slotted abrasives. That way, when we use the slotted abrasives on the slotted disc, it creates a propeller effect, and we can actually see through the disc while it spins for detail grinding and sharpening. And the solid discs can be used on the same wheel to provide a larger flat surface grinding area, again in both coarse and fine grits. The red here is a P80 and the blue is a P220. The first way to grind and sharpen using this tool is on the front side of the machine using this precision sharpening port. It's set to 25 degrees and is air cooled using a heatsink and routed airflow so that you won't overheat the cutting edge while sharpening, so it'll hold a sharp edge longer. Very easy to use. Just bring the tool into the port and plunge against the abrasive disc and then pull away, staying flat on the sharpening port. Very easy and quick to re-establish a sharp edge on a wood chisel or a putty knife. If you've got material that's built up here, whether it be spackle or Bondo, can very easily be cleaned off on the top. And if you'd like a sharp edge on it, a couple passes in the sharpening port puts a nice sharp bevel on it. Also great for gasket scrapers. After the edge gets all beat up, it's a perfect way to quickly restore a sharp edge on a gasket scraper so you can push your damaged and used tools back into service. The second way to use this machine is with the top tool rest using this large 6-inch surface area. It's great for grinding larger tools such as pry bars, also great for lawnmower blades when you need to put a fresh edge on a dull blade. Or even axes and hatchets and other double bevel blade tools. Very fast to get a nice sharp edge on an axe, splitter, or a maul. This surface area can also be used for detail grinding. If you have a bracket or a piece of steel that needs to be prepped for fabrication, provides a nice flat grinding surface, and we're not overheating the steel so it's not bluing it or damaging it. And it's cool to the touch right after you're grinding it, so it's a lot easier on the material than a traditional bench grinder, and the flat surface is much more easy. And with the surface spinning away from me, no material is ever going to come back at me. Everything is going to move away from me, including the grit and debris. The fourth way to use this tool uses what we call edge vision, using the slotted disc and slotted abrasive. We've made a port here on the back side of the machine that allows you to bring a tool up underneath the wheel so that you can see it as you're grinding. So I'll get this edge vision wheel mounted. And when I bring the tool up underneath, I'm going to look right down through the wheel and look right at the cutting edge of the material that I'm grinding. Very easy and fast to restore an edge on a tool like a cold chisel. It's also great for detail grinding applications, like when you cut a piece of all thread or a bolt and it leaves a burr on the edge that you can't get the fastener on. Just bring the piece of material up underneath and you can monitor the stock removal while you're looking right at the grinding point. So I don't need to grind any more material than I need to, and it's staying nice and cool. So now, with that nice chamfered edge, I can easily get the fastener on and off. But that's just one example of how that see-through grinding can be used. There's numerous applications that you'll find in your own shop.